Hi chum, do you remember a couple of weeks ago now there was a big meeting over in Downing Street, number 10 Downing Street, of course the most famous black door in the world. Oh yes. Well, behind that of course was the big meeting of major world leaders, headed by the current British Prime Minister, the Right Honourable Sir Keir Starmer. And this was him very much grandstanding, pushing aside everything that had gone on beyond, the free gear Keir, the fact that he can't stop the small boats alongside his team, including of course the very evasive CV holder Rachel Reeves and the current Home Secretary Yvette Cooper. So this was this big moment, But what's fascinating, what I always find, is what leaks through after the event. Let me explain. Morning, lovely to see you here in the very heart of London's Underground as ever. Lovely to have your company, and thank you so much for taking the time out to join me. It's funny though, isn't it? Leaders always like to come out to the podium, they instruct the rest of us that this is what they're going to be doing. And let's not forget, this brand new media room, right, over here at 10 Downing Street, listen to the squeaks on that, yeah, they need some oil on that, don't they? The brand new media room literally cost thousands of pounds. You can do all of that, you can flag wave, you can stand on the steps, shaking hands with all the relevant people, all that sort of stuff, hugging the likes of President Zelensky. But according to me, a very good source behind the scenes, the only two things that the leaders wanted to see, which must be very difficult for the current British Prime Minister, Keir Starmer, was this. The first one was a picture of Winston Churchill. In fact, there were three. The second one was the room where Margaret Thatcher worked, right? But the biggest slap in the teeth actually for Sir Keir Starmer was in fact that everybody who was there, and this is from an excellent source, I know this, number 10, they all wanted to meet, get a picture with, that's right, Larry, the Downing Street cat. Now, Larry's been off the radar for some time, ever since the Starmer family, or Keir, moved in. They've got their own cat. So at the moment, things are a little bit tricky, to say the least. But eventually, he was found for a few of them, if not all of them. This was something, according to that source, that Sir Keir Starmer did through gritted teeth. He wasn't delighted, highlighted, whatever. But either way, he knew that this might soften the negotiations. So it just proves exactly who rules number 10 Downing Street. Neil Sean in the very heart of London's Underground.